Okay, there we go. Hi, everybody. It's another episode of the Cornball Corner today. I'm feeling kind of excited, definitely. We got a good one today. Definitely gonna get them in here. But hi, you guys. It's your fellow Cornball, Jalissa Bri. Um, guess I've been kind of busy today, or this past week. It's been a lot. Those of y'all don't know, I'm engaged to be married. I am as shocked as y'all, but not too much on my bay because I ain't got time for the foolishness. So if you see me with them, you'll know. In due time, I'll post pictures if I feel like it. Might not ever. Who knows? But just know I'm happy. But I can't wait. I'm trying to get my special guest in today so I can do this cornball corner. Unfortunately, it is a terrible storm outside. Yeah, we got some hurricanes coming this way. Of course. But I hope you guys are out there staying safe. And for those of you who have to work, are being careful because this shit's serious. You can lose your life at any moment. You can die at any moment. Hoping I get my person in so we can start this because we got a lot to do. And if I recently hit you up, or not even recently, but if I have hit you up to be on the Cornball Corner, I will be hitting you back up. I've been busy trying to get my house in order, trying to get things together, and now I'm planning a wedding, so this is gonna be something. Haven't set a date yet because my family's been asking me all day. My phone has been blowing up, and I've been getting, have y'all set the date? No, I have not. This is still sudden, so. But we will set a date. And those who I truly fuck with will get an invite. Just know when you get your invite, have your plane affairs ready. Their passports. That's all I will say. For those of my family that I do want out here. But I'm excited because I've been wanting to interview this person for a minute now. And also, they've been popping up the scene, and I wanted to get them definitely in all the battle rap that I'm in because they're fire. This person is definitely fire. They've been doing their work. I don't know if they've been doing this for a while or not, but we'll see. We got questions.
Yep.
What's up, my guy?
What's up with it?
Not much. How you?
I'm yeah.
So, for those of the people who don't know you on my Cornball Corner, I met you personally through battle rap, but I do know you do have a fan base of your own in music. You should tell more people about yourself.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna see me for a second because I'm kind of moving around. But my name is Nu Karolina. I'm from I'm born in Dillon, South Carolina, raised in South Florence, South Carolina for most of my life. I started rapping probably when I was like 14. Yeah, when I was about 14, I wrote my first song. And since then I just kind of kept going. I wouldn't say I started taking rap serious until I was around like 18, 17. But that's kind of when shit kind of went downhill. I ended up going to jail for a little stint of time. But shit, I came back. I just got off of house arrest. I want to say January or February this year.
Mm.
Kind of just been trying to hit the ground running.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Trying to make up for lost times, right?
Yep, have to. And nothing like being out in the free world and being able to move around and handle your business like you need to.
Hmm. Okay, so you said you've been doing music since you've been 14. How old are you now?
24.
24. So you've been doing music for 10 years. That's what's up.
Yeah, I've been
Oh,
doing music for a good little minute. The way I wouldn't say it started out bad. Started out pretty straight, but like every other artist, you got your hardships and shit you go through that motivate you to want to,
yeah.
write and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? As far as the battle rap thing, I honestly just felt like I was too good to rap not to be able to battle rap. So I just tried the shit and shit, you know, it got me to where I'm at now.
Mm-hmm. So who was your influences in music?
My influence is in music, I ain't gonna lie. And people might hear it now when I say this, but a lot of Chicago, I got a lot of Chicago influence as far as like Young Pappy before he died, rest in peace. Uh, G Herbo, Lil Baby. Um, I grew up listening to a lot of Boosie. You know what I'm saying? So that's where like the struggle rap and stuff come from.
Mm-hmm.
I got many influences. Lil Snoop, Meek Mill. You know, I just listen to people who actually appreciate the art of rap instead of listening to niggas who just to rap. People who
Yeah.
got stories to tell.
Well, most people rap because they got the skill to. Not too many people still do it because they got the passion of it.
That's the problem. There's not enough substance. That's why you don't get these people that last 10, 12 years in the music industry. You get people who only last like 2, 3
That is
years. They
true.
get one good song. It don't got no substance. So it
That
really
is
don't.
true. And then you got the other ones who do have the passion for it and the talent for it. It's just that they don't got the support.
I can't give them that crutch. And I'm gonna say it like this: you got to go out your way to make sure they support you. I come from a city where uh
Yep.
in Florence where it's split, it's divided. I'm from the south side of Florence. We
Mm-hmm.
not really like the most liked side of Florence, honestly. But I'm still respected for my music because I demand it. I demand it. So it's all about how you put yourself out there, in
That
my
is
opinion.
true.
If
So
you're
what
giving it
was?
a
Oh, go
piss
ahead. Go
poor
ahead.
if you're giving it a piss poor effort in music, that's what you're gonna get out. You're not
Yeah.
investing in yourself. You're not willing to talk to people and network. You only gonna go but so far in this industry, from what I can see, and I haven't even made it all the way yet, like I want to.
Mm-hmm. So who or what rappers inspired your style, your rap style?
I got really like a aggressive Oh, I got really like an aggressive kind of rap style that I developed. And like I said, I wouldn't even say aggressive. I would say passionate. From people like Meek Mill, uh, Young Pappy, Lil Snoop. Like I said, the people I named is kind of people who kind of I kind of crafted myself around, and not that I did it purposely, um,
Mhm.
because it wasn't purposeful. But once I started going to the studio, when I turned like 16, 17, it kind of just it took shape by itself, and I didn't notice till I was told about it.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it until somebody told me. People were telling me like you don't sound like you from South Carolina when you rap. You sound like you from somewhere else. And I kind of gave them the rundown of people I listen to, and they was telling me like, okay, I can hear it. I've been compared to Coley P before. I didn't hear it, but you know, people do. So I take it in stride. I can't hear you. You went up.
Sorry, I was talking to my daughter real quick.
Oh, okay, you good.
Mhm. You sure can. I'll let you know. Thank you. All right, sorry about that. But
No, you good.
also shout out to Bria, your A&R, and V12 Studios, for signing you to a distribution deal. Congrats on the deal, by the way. I noticed you've been putting the pressure. I took some time to listen to your music.
Yeah. And what you thought about it?
Yeah. So, with all the pressure you have out, what you got planned? What you got planned coming up?
Um, I just dropped the project, Trouble Child 2, the Black Goat. I dropped Trouble Child 1 before I went, like literally like a week before I went to jail, and it did what it had to do as far as I don't feel like it reaches full potential because I left so early. I feel like that would have been a tape that would have got me signed to like a real label and stuff like that. But you know, everything happened for a reason. But I just dropped the part two to it, and now it's just really time to promote it, like run it. I got a video shoot next week. Um, that's gonna be kind of open to the public a little bit, and yeah, that's what I'm working on for right. As far as right now,
Mhm.
that's what's going on.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Who are you looking to collaborate with, like in the upcoming future, or who do you want to collaborate with?
I ain't gonna lie. There's a few as far as like South Carolina, just people in general.
People in general. It don't have to
Um,
be just South Carolina. It could be underground. It could be shoot trying to speak into existence on mainstream. Like it is what it is. Like
I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking as far as features. I would probably say like, of course, the cliche trap Dicky. He going crazy for the state right now, and kind of
mm,
front running to open the door for not just us. Maybe people don't see it like that, but I don't look at it like I
mm,
look at it like he opening the door for all us because we all do the same thing. Um,
yeah.
I'm looking at work on Trap Dicky. I want to work with I want to work with Black Zach. He was a face for South Carolina for a while. And PG Raw. I'm more so heavy on South Carolina influences
Uh-huh.
simply because ain't nobody gonna help us like we gonna help us. Um, every other state got they got they go to they people that they run to, and I'm just trying to get that figured out.
That's
Um,
true.
yeah, I haven't really been too big on features. If they haven't really been like inside of my camp, I really don't. Not gonna say I don't care for features because it's good to network and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like as far as the purpose of, I have my own purpose for certain songs. So I would just have to hear the song to know who I want to put on there. Like what kind of story I'm telling or what kind of message I'm trying to put out. As far as who would fit the best and who wouldn't give me a piss poor performance. You know, a lot of mainstream artists they use another verse that they already use and stuff like that. And I just you know, I like people who got that dog in them still, who's still hungry for it.
Okay, that's right. I like that. I like that. So let's flip the script a little bit. When did you take an interest in battle rap?
Um, many don't know, excuse me. Many don't know, but I've been watching battle rap since I was probably like 13. My big brother um introduced me to it, and I
Mm-hmm.
started watching it. I automatically took a liking to it. But this is around the same time I started like wanting to rap and stuff like this. So by the time I started writing, my big brother kind of introduced me into what battle rap was, and I can say battle rap has helped me scope my bars as far as um even writing songs to this day. Uh, that's why my wordplay and my lyricism is so good. As far as when it comes to even just making music because the battle rap influence. Um, but I took an interest in wanting to battle. I always kind of had a competitive spirit. I played sports in school, so I always kind of had like a competitive spirit. And rap was just something I was always good at. Like sports, I was okay. I was good, but I wasn't. I knew I wasn't going to no league. You know what I'm saying, to be professional. But as far as rapping, I knew I had it. So um, and probably like I want to say 2020, when COVID had hit. I wasn't in school no more. I was going to South Carolina State. I was in school, but I wasn't on campus. And you know, everybody was doing the wanting to race and stuff like that because the stuff was closed down. um, they wanted to race on live and all that. So I said, okay, let's put a rap event together. So I ended up battling somebody and I won. You know what I'm saying? We battled for like a little $100, one chunk change. And ever since then, I was just like, okay, that might be something I can do. But I didn't know how because I didn't know who to talk to. But
Mm-hmm.
I remember Bless had rap. You know what I'm saying? Bless really my people. We just found out the same day I hit him up about introducing me to the league. I found out he was my cousin. So word that's crazy.
Small
That's crazy.
world, ain't it?
My world. So I found out he was my cousin. Um, and Bro just kind of took me under his wing since then. Introduced me to Ton, and he been a big help. You know what I'm saying as far as molding me. But he had already told me like, bro, cuz you rap a little bit too good to say you haven't battled for a real league before. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I wasn't letting it hype me up or whatever, but I ain't gonna lie. After that Brody battle, it kind of just
Mhm.
sent me over the edge.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I seen you at that Brody battle, and when I tell you that battle right there, I was very, very much impressed. Very much impressed. Very much impressed. That third round, crazy, crazy.
And that's crazy because that's what everybody's still talking about that. Like still to this day, I went
Facts.
to I went to an event before the battles even dropped. Okay, I went to an event before the battle was even dropped. Um, for Rob Martin, long live Rob Martin. I didn't get a chance to meet him, but seemed like a good person. So long live
They
Rob
were.
Martin. And people was noticing me. So I'm like, how they know me? I was in there with Black Rollout. Shout out to Black Rollout because he been here since my journey started too. That's really like my big brother. Um, I was with Black, and they was like, "Yo, this the new nigga that be that just battled Brody." So he was like, "Yeah, yeah, that's him." So they was like, "Yo, your third was crazy." Mind you, I hadn't dropped the battle yet. Battle hadn't been dropped, so I was just confused on how everybody knew me. And at that moment, I just knew like battle rap was for me.
Yeah, yeah, you belong there. I'm not gonna lie, you belong there. Definitely.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
when that's definitely when I realized battle rap was not even just the sport. The community is more of my alley. Is more competitive. Is more actually have in my city. I don't have nobody that can rap with me, that can stand with me, except my big brother Taz for real. Like anybody else, they don't have the bars or the complex schemes and stuff, even within their songs. So I know they can't respectfully fuck with me when it come to any part of rap. So once I get introduced to battle rap and I hear motherfuckers like, uh, I'm seeing Bless rap, I'm seeing um Black Rolag, I'm seeing all the big people rap, and I didn't even know the South Carolina battle rap world was this big, honestly.
Yeah.
So once um once all that got put into play, man, I just kind of felt like I was at home, honestly.
It's great when you fit in somewhere. So
Yep,
how far are you trying to take the battle route?
as far as I can go.
I like to hear that. I like to hear that. Is there any platforms in particular you looking to reach?
Nah, I'm supposed to be battling on Gates this week. I mean this September 28th. I'm supposed to be battling on Gates of the Garden. With
The gates of the garden?
I'm supposed to be battling on Gates.
I I was about to say I know it's coming up, so I'm hoping to see you on that motherfucker.
Okay, say that again. I went out for a second.
I said I know it was coming up. And I was gonna say I was hoping to see you on that motherfucker because that's a great opportunity for anybody. Gates of the Garden is a really great opportunity, and that's like one of the platforms all people who intend to rap locally want to go. And I was hoping you actually was trying to go out there because you're deserving of it. Your skill and your talent is deserving of
Yeah, I'm about to battle on Gates of the Garden. Of course, the cliche. I would love to rap. I would love to battle on Smack, RBE, KOTD. Uh, but the big one I'm looking forward towards right now, being that they kind of rapidly going, Takeover Battle League.
it.
I want to rap there. I want to rap there. They making all the perfect matchups, and they kind of. I'm not even gonna say kind of. They taking over battle rap right now as far as platforms, bro. Like I'm just being honest. Like they really taking over as far as I can see, and I really feel like it's the whole YouTube thing. They're really dropping more than Smack and all that, and but they putting the lineups together. So I'm interested in seeing what that could be like. I will also battle on the Riot as well with Geechee. Yeah, they got some great talent over there.
Okay. So are you looking to just battle on the East Coast, or you down to smoke with any niggas from anywhere?
Anywhere,
That's
anywhere
what's
we
up.
can go up top, we can go out west, we can go further down south, we can go wherever.
All right. So,
Wherever they
all
want is where I'm gonna take it.
right. If I could give you, or if I could pick a matchup for you, I think will be a real good classic. You and De Niro,
Me
or
and Zan,
you and Almighty Phenom,
me and Naughty Casino.
huh?
You said Naughty Casino?
No, I said if I could probably call like a good classic for you,
Uh huh.
like a good matchup.
Okay.
I would
Yeah.
probably say you versus De Niro. That would be a real good matchup.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
battled De Niro. That's my dog. I ride De Niro. I saw him battle Harlem. Yeah, he
I didn't even
he
think
done.
about that, yo. You and Harlem would be a crazy ass battle.
Yeah, I seen Harlem. I seen Harlem battling better. Uh, I ain't gonna give my call on that battle just out of respect for both MCs, but yeah, they both did what they
You
were
gotta go
supposed to
look
do.
at that battle. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, they both did what they were supposed to do. I was in the building for that. I was in the building for that one, for sure. And then like another thing about battle rap, like I done met stars from battle rap, more stars than I met like in like actual music. I
Mhm.
met stars that actually like know me. That's the crazy thing. Like knowing like to anybody else it might be small, you know what I'm saying? But to me it's like damn, like I got his attention. Yeah, I gotta be doing something right.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Gotta be. So if you could pick up, or if you could pick somebody you could or want to battle that you think would be a great battle for yourself, who would it be?
Um you talking you talking like established or like down where we at right now?
It don't matter. It could be from any league. It can be established. It can be local.
I'm gonna be honest. I want anybody who want me. Anybody. Anybody who feel like they can step in the field with me as far as battle rap, I want it. I ain't gonna sit here and say, oh, I just want this person. Nah, I don't want one specific person. I want everybody who feel like they want it with me or feel like they can stand. Because if you can
Hmm.
stand, you can stand. But uh, I'll respect the Brody, and there's no disrespect to him because he gave me a great battle. Um, he didn't think I could stand either.
He really didn't. But he went off of the strength of he didn't know you, he didn't see you rap, so he had nothing. So of course they're gonna think you can't stand with them because they've been doing it.
But to say you how many battles in compared to me, I shouldn't be able to stand. That's the crazy thing. I shouldn't be able to. I shouldn't be able to. But the fact that I can and did, so it's crazy. Now, who I do want, um, me and bro was supposed to battle on Gates, but personal things happen. I'm not sure what happened. I wish him all well or whatever, you know. But we gonna run it. Me and uh Hustle Mania, man. We
Hmm.
gotta run it. Gotta run it. We gonna run it. That's my boy. That's my boy. Feel like he gonna teach me some stuff I ain't know. But ultimately, I feel like I'm gonna come out with a battle. Um, I'm gonna come out with a win. I don't plan on losing no time soon. You're gonna have to put a wrecking ball in front of me, and even that might not work. Might not work.
Okay. So one good question I do have for you is, are you looking to teach the younger generation some skills within music or within the knowledge that you know to help
Yeah,
them become good?
of course.
I'm serious. When I get this shit together, I need to know who are for real, for real.
Oh yeah, of course. I got a lot of younger people that hit my phone that I really like. I never knew how big of an impact I was until I started getting the text messages, the calls, sending their music to me, and they feel like they gotta validate themselves as far as me giving my go ahead on certain things. I'm always willing to help who need help, you know, and put them in a better position because I know what it was like when I needed it and I had a helping hand. How hard it probably would have been without the help.
Mhm.
So I'm always willing to help anybody get to that next step. But when they come to me, they gotta come correct with no feelings involved. It can't be Hey, big bro, tell me about this song, bro. How you feel about it? And I tell you about it, and you get in your feelings, and now I'm a hater and all this other BS that ain't had nothing to do with nothing. You came to me for my guidance. I gave it.
You know, some. I don't think some people can actually take constructive criticism.
No, everybody can't, but in being an artist, especially in battle rap, bro, you got to be able to take it. You got to be able to take it. There's no other way around it because you constantly got people critiquing.
Yeah.
In rap, period, you got people critiquing. Your fans might like one song, but they might hate the next song. And you can't get in your feelings about it. You gotta take it in stride, bro. Even with how good the
Well,
third round was in the Brody battle, bro, I still have flaws in that battle, and I was called out on them, but I wasn't too ahead of myself to say, oh, I don't gotta listen because I won the battle. No, that's not what it's about. It's about being great over good. It's about being better and better every time I touch a microphone.
hmm
And that's how they got to look at it.
that's the only thing I try to do every time I step out is to be better than I was the last time.
Got to
At
be
least,
better.
even if it's just a little bit, because it's still progress.
I live for the big moments because I know I can make bigger moments. That third
Fact.
round with Brody, I'm gonna have way better rounds than that. Way better. That's the scary part. The scary part is being great because the thing about being great is you have to do it day in and day out. It got to be multiple times. You can't be great one time. Once you do great one time, you always expect it to be great. And if you do less of that, then you know what happens. So I always strive to be greater than I was before.
Yeah. So for the people that's looking to follow you on here, can you let them know your socials? Like not your social security, but because apparently sometimes you gotta actually make that clear. But
Nah,
with actual social apps that your handles that we can reach you if they want to follow you, follow look up your music. You know.
it's New Carolina everywhere, literally. If you look up New Carolina, it's gonna pop up. New Carolina 45 on Instagram, New Carolina 45 on Snapchat. Just plain New Carolina on Facebook. Um, I want to say Twitter is New Carolina 45 too. I'm not sure. I don't really be on Twitter, but I have to start working in there because now the battle rap thing. So, uh, yeah, those are my socials. So if you're looking for me, just look up New Carolina.
Okay. So do you got any shout outs that you would like to give?
My team who work effortlessly to make sure that all my shows, all my video shoots, my studio sessions go well. Uh, my family for keeping me motivated throughout the processes, not even just music, but life in general. Because life is what leads to my music and God first.
Always, always. You got any other people, or like it could be engineers, producers, other artists, stylists,
Hey,
hairstylists,
you need
nail
a
tech,
cut? Go to my boy
clothing
Ja
design.
Wiz. I drop his socials. When the video drop, I drop his socials. My dog Gnarly crazy on the engineering side. Everybody know about iMix Nation, so I don't really have to tell them about. Um, yeah, man, Bound Smirk, dog. My dog, we need so you need a feature, go tap in. Shit, so go tap in. My team is only man, KMF, HRGBG, man. Shit, lit, bro.
Okay. Um, oh, by the way, before I forget, congratulations on being a new dad. Welcome
Appreciate
to
it.
parenthood. I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy the quiet moments now, because once they get busy, they get busy.
Oh yeah, it's it's not hard. It's not hard, but it's challenging. As far as trying to uh balance. But that's what I live for. Challenges. I'm gonna rise to the occasion every time. So, you know,
Hmm.
he good, I'm good. We gonna keep rocking.
That's what's up. So do you have any advice for my people out there? It could be in anything.
Keep going, keep going. No matter it isn't be honest, it's not go right. But the moment you stop could be the moment that it start going right. So
Yeah.
keep going. Like I say, keep going. Keep going, and shit gonna be keep going.
That's what's up. I love that advice. I love that advice. Keep going.
Yep,
I
keep
think a
going.
lot of us, that's real, actually live by that advice. A lot of us everything with that. My advice to my people out there today. Trying to think, because there's a lot of things a motherfucker can say. Um, let's see. Cherish the people you got out there, because motherfuckers is leaving like flies. Cherish any and everybody that come in your path, and show some kindness, because you never know what somebody's going through in that day, in that moment, or what's going through their head. Give a hug out, because somebody needs it. I'm pretty sure somebody needs a shit. Sometimes I need a fucking hug, but that's life. Like, not everybody has a good person in their life, and sometimes you just being that stranger, giving a smile or a hug or saying something nice, can actually change that person's day or change that person's thought of what they were going through at the moment. Just a good gesture could really help and go a long, long way. That's my advice for you guys.
Back. Definitely back.
But it was great to have you on. It definitely was. Been trying to get you for a minute. I'm gonna post it in on the Cornball Corner page tonight. I'll reshare it in a couple days for those who haven't watched it yet. Also, if you haven't followed the Cornball Corner YouTube page, go out and follow that now. Go ahead and subscribe. Um, it's way more to come. We got a lot more to come. Again, earlier, like I said, if I have hit you up about being up on the Cornball Corner, I would get shit straight with home first. Um, Being a mom of four, that is a lot. But I'm going to hit y'all. I'm getting y'all on here because a lot of people need to be known and needs to be shown. They got talent. They got things. A lot of things out there that either you can listen to, you can watch, you can use. Ace, I gotta get you up here too. I definitely gotta get you up here too on my Cornball Corner and get you interviewed. You've been doing a hell of a damn thing. Yeah, a hell of a damn thing over there on RB, doing shit nonstop. And I'm proud of y'all guys. I've been watching y'all for almost 10 years now. And it's amazing to see y'all grow the way y'all have. And for Carolina not to be my initial home, but to be my second home, y'all are still family, especially like growing up, watching y'all and being part of the culture with y'all. Y'all are still like it's a happy moment to see somebody winning or being successful in the moment of where I hate ass bitch never was, never will be. So that's just how I'm always looking to see somebody succeed. But it was great to have you on, Nu Karolina. I gotta get you up here again. You're more than welcome to come up here anytime you wanna promote something. If you have anything dropping or an event or a battle coming up, I'm always open. My door is always open. You hear me? He might not hear me, but I hope he did. But until next time, you guys, stay lit, stay safe, be you always. Peace.